What's going on YouTube? You're watching Fixed by Shaq, and in today's quick video I'm gonna show you how to connect your iPhone hotspot to a laptop. Okay, and this laptop can be either a MacBook laptop or a Windows operating system laptop. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna show you how to connect it seamlessly. Hey, my name is Shaq, and in this channel I help you fixing tech related issues. So if you're into tech content, consider subscribing here to the YouTube channel. It really helps me out. Now here I am on my iPhone, and regardless of the model that you've got, it's gonna work as well. You just need to hop into settings real quick. Okay, let me quickly close and open again. Simply hop into settings real quick, scroll down, and then you want to tap on personal hotspot. Tap once on personal hotspot, and then the next thing you want to do is simply make sure that you set the password in here that you want to set for your specific iPhone device. Tap on allow others to join to turn on the personal hotspot, and ensure that maximize compatibility is also turned on, just to make sure that you won't be having any issues or trouble while trying to connect into this specific iPhone device's network. Now, please note that if you're unable to find personal hotspot down here, which is located under cellular, do not worry. Simply here at the main screen or home screen, bring down the control center, press and hold in here under connectivity. You'll be able to see personal hotspot down here. You just need to tap once to turn it off or tap once to turn it back on. Now, if this is grayed out, then you might be facing a much deep situation, but do not worry, I'm gonna help you out fixing this problem. First things first, you need to double check if your internet is really working. And in order to do that, I would recommend you guys to open up Safari, and then you can simply open up a new tab and simply type speed test, right? So once you tap on speed test, tap on run speed test and see if your internet is working. I don't mind if you have a fast or slower internet. All I want you to double check if it's working or not properly. If the speed test runs, at least that means that your internet is working pretty well. So if it's working, good to go. Simply let the speed test get to an end, and then there we go. Simply close your Safari browser, hop back into settings, tap on cellular, and then next up you'll be able to see personal hotspot down here. Sometimes it gets hidden in here. If it's here, simply tap on it to turn it on. Now, if you're unable to find it here as well, what I would recommend you guys to do is to hop down into the SIMs down here, where you do have all your SIM cards which are linked to your device. For example, if you do have multiple eSIMs, they're going to show up in here. Or if you do have a physical SIM as well, it's gonna show up in here. So all you wanna do is tap on that specific SIM, which is actually the one from where you are using your internet data. Tap once on that specific SIM, and next up, what you're gonna do is simply tap on cellular data network. So once you tap in here, you'll see two sections. The first one, cellular data, the second one, personal hotspot. So what you wanna do is simply tap on APN under personal hotspot and simply type iPhone, or type here whatever you see here at the top. Usually when you don't have the personal hotspot option available for you to turn it on, that's because APN is blank here under personal hotspot. So you want to copy whatever is here and put it here, or simply write iPhone if you don't have nothing written here at the top. Once that's done, you want to tap on back real quick, and then you're gonna close your settings app, reopen settings app, and then simply try to see if personal hotspot is already there. It should be there. So you're gonna open up personal hotspot, turn it on, set the password, and then make sure that maximize compatibility is also set to on or toggled on. Now, once this is done, we are going to move into our MacBook, from where we're going to connect into our iPhone device. Now, please note that while you're doing this, while you're opening up your MacBook, make sure that this page is actually open for a much seamless connection. I would recommend you guys to keep on scrolling up and down just to avoid your phone to dim while you are connecting from your MacBook device. Here we are in our MacBook, and the next thing we're gonna do in here is simply tap here at the top right corner where we do have the Wi-Fi option in here. Right here, you'll be able to see a bunch or a list of Wi-Fi routers or connections which actually surround you. So all you wanna do is simply connect to the personal hotspot. If it's a MacBook to a MacBook, it's gonna show up in here in a different section or category. For example, we do have here other networks, we do have here known networks, and then at the top we do have personal hotspot. If it's an iPhone to a MacBook, it's gonna fall into the personal hotspot category. All you need to do is simply tap here to connect, and in just a few seconds it's gonna ask you for your password. You just need to type it in, and it's gonna be saved in here and remembered whenever you want to reconnect to that specific Wi-Fi network. Now, please note that here on your iPhone device, the name that shows up here at the top as a Wi-Fi network is the name of your iPhone device. And you can also change that as well. For example, you can hop into general in here, of course, under settings. Okay, let me hop into settings. You want to tap here on general real quick, and then you're going to tap here on about. And next up, you'll be able to see name here at the top. Simply tap once on name, and here you can change the name of your Wi-Fi network by simply changing the name of your iPhone. So you can write anything like, for example, let's go with fixed by Shack and then an iPhone, and then we'll type something like subscribe. Okay, so this is the name of our Wi-Fi network. And by the way, if you find my content useful, please consider subscribing. It really helps me out. Next up, simply tap here and then simply close the settings page, and then make sure that your personal hotspot is turned on by pressing on connectivity or going through settings. Okay, here we go, off and on once again, and then you can simply reconnect it here from your MacBook device. Your name will of course change to the new name. Now, if you're running a Windows operating system, it's much easier. You just need to go to the right inferior corner where you do have the Wi-Fi connection settings over there. You just need to search for your hotspot, which will look like the name that is actually set to your iPhone. For example, in here, fixed by Shack subscribe. Make sure that you tap on it, write the password, and you'll be good to go. Now, please note that on your Windows device, you won't be having this category of personal hotspot or no networks or anything like that. This just shows up here when you're connecting both Apple devices. Okay, so this is how easy you can actually connect your MacBook or your laptop or your Windows PC into your iPhone device through a hotspot connection. And do not forget, you need to make sure that you have data on your iPhone or bundle in order for this to work. Thank you so much for making it till the end of the video, and if you find my content useful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel as it really helps me out, and let me know in the comment section down below if you do have any questions or any doubts so we can actually discuss further and interact down below. I would like to deeply thank all of you guys for supporting the YouTube channel Fixed by Shack, where my main aim in here is to help all of you guys fixing tech related issues without spending money, without paying for a technician to a local engineer or anything like that, because in most cases you can actually fix all these issues or most commonly faced issues by your own at your home. Okay, so my aim is to help you guys with tech related content. Thank you for supporting. We've just hit 50,000 subscribers, and all this wouldn't be possible without your support in here. By subscribing, by liking, you actually keep me going, and this really helps me out so I can reach out to more people and consequently help more people facing the same problem as yours. My aim in here is to grow the channel as much as I can so I can reach out to more people, and of course, as I've just said, help out more people here with tech related issues. But of course, it's not easy to do it alone. This is a community. I want you guys to stay here with me, interacting in the comment section within the community tab as well by visiting the community in here so we can actually interact every single day. And if you have any doubt or any question by any means, feel free to leave it down in the comment section so I can actually reply to you as soon as possible. I really appreciate your help, and I hope we can actually reach 200k subscribers real soon. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.